My name is Joan, J-O-A-N. My maiden name is Tarsus, and my married name is Liebman. Well, my husband's name was Edward Jacob Liebman. So he got out of the Navy after the peace treaty. They were at the peace treaty, and they went to Japan in Yokohama, and then they came back home and he got out of the Navy. And I have pictures here of the crew and of what Yokohama looked like after we finished bombing them. And then he went back, then he got out of the Navy, became a lawyer, and was called back during Korea because he loved the Navy, and he was a reserve. And he ended up, after serving with the fleet in Newport for a couple of years, they wanted him to stay in the Navy as a lawyer. They had formed the JAG Corps, and they needed lawyers. And we discussed it, and I said, he wanted to stay in the Navy. And his family said, no, you gotta come home. And he didn't care. And I asked him why he wanted to stay. He said, because I only want to be an honest lawyer. And everybody in New York were crooks, including the judges. And that's what he did the rest of his career. Stayed in the Navy, and then became a double dipper when he retired from the Navy, and was a civilian in the Navy, in the Navy. Worked with Congress, and he was very good. And when I was pregnant, he went into the Navy, and I had my baby at the hospital in Chelsea, New York, and then we moved to Newport, Rhode Island. We went to Philadelphia. It was I couldn't get over how incredible the Navy was, and how smart their officers, and how we never felt being out of things. And when my husband was a Navy JAG, he was working with mostly with Congress and the Armed Service Committee and the building of the bases all over the world. He used to take congressmen and senators to visit the bases, where he would use the money from Lend-Lease to pay for their bills in England and Italy and the restaurants and the hotels, and play golf, which is the main reason they wanted to go to Scotland.